Hello everyone, today I want to explain the concept of a meso compound. What is a meso compound? A achiral molecule. Achiral mean what is that? It has symmetry element, plane of symmetry, center of symmetry, like this. It mean its mirror image is superimposable on it. A achiral molecule having more than one chiral carbon or chiral center. It is chiral center mean what is that here? Around the atom, all four groups should be different. So generally that is optically active, but this is not the necessary condition. It means which are superimposable they are achiral, which are non-superimposable they are called chiral. Chirality present required. So a chiral molecule having more than one chiral center which is optically inactive. So keep in mind chiral center containing compounds are not always optically active. They may be inactive also. Therefore, what is the necessary condition? Chirality must be present. It means that phenomena which are non-superimposable mirror image required. Because why it is the chiral center content but also optically inactive mean as the rotation of plane polarized light PPL mean plane polarized light due to one half of the molecule will be exactly cancelled with another half of the molecule, that is called meso compound. If half of the molecule rotated plane polarized light is exactly cancelled means that optical rotation what is that? Zero. Therefore optically inactive. Here one of the example. This half of the plane polarized rotation exactly cancel is called internal compensation. Internal compensation meaning half of the molecule rotated right side, another half of the molecule rotated the left side. These are magnitude equal. Therefore, plus 10 degree for example, minus 10 degree exactly cancel and that optical rotation is 0. Therefore, meso isomer is optical isomer but not optically active isomer. Keep in mind always meso isomer is one of the optical isomer but optically inactive. This meso compound, one of the example I will give here, that is 2,3-dibromobutane. In this 2,3-dibromobutane, you can write maybe in the Fisher projection or wedge dash projection. Then you can understand it has a plane of symmetry. So another important condition for meso compound is the compound which has internal plane of symmetry. That is called meso compound. Here given example is that is written in the form of Fisher projection. Now observe in this molecule it has internal plane, the yellow color line that is a mirror or plane. So this is called internal plane of symmetry. The molecule which has internal plane of symmetry or center of symmetry, that is meso compound. Its mirror image is written exactly the bromine are mirror image, hydrogens are mirror image, methyl groups are mirror image. So in this also what is there? Internal plane of symmetry present. So now in the first half of the molecule rotate that right side 10 degree, another half of the molecule rotate the minus 10 degree. Therefore, it is if case. So minus 10 degree plus 10 degree mutually cancel and total rotation is 0. So the first structure and second structures are mirror image to each other, but they are identical. If you rotate the second molecule 180 degree, then it look like the first structure. Therefore, when you count for the optical isomer, they are counted one time only, but not the its mirror image, because identical molecule consider one time only, but not as its mirror image. So one time only we have to consider. Therefore, mesoisomers are optically inactive and number of time counted is one time only. And how to identify mesoisomer? It has an internal plane of symmetry or center of symmetry or plane of symmetry. So this is a concept about the mesoisomers or optical isomer.